Okay, back to the project here. I removed a little bit of wood in here and along here. This is pretty self-explanatory as we try to bring the arm. As you can see, that's the way the arm is supposed to be. Of course, there needs to be a lot more. The arm is not going to be that thick. It needs a lot more. The hand's not going to be that big. So I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. See, we're getting just basically the form right here, as we say. And then once you get the form of what you want, then you can slowly begin to bring it down to the character that you want. So now we're going to start to work on the head a little bit and the hat. Now, on the hat, I have drawn where the hat comes to the head. All right. Here we go. Just take your knife and separate that. Same thing over here. Take your knife and separate it. Give you just a general idea of where the hat's supposed to be on the head. Okay? Alright, see that? See how that's done? Okay. Now, I'm going to come back here behind the shoulders and I'm going to kind of bring this down a little bit. Some of this basswood, I had gotten some basswood from a fella. Some of it's a little bit harder than it should be, and I may have to wet it or do whatever. Okay. Okay. See how we're just bringing the face down. There we go. And you're going to hit some snags. You're going to hit some areas that are going to be a little bit tough. But don't worry about it. Just kind of sharpen your knife and go through it. You'll see? See, we're getting our general form down of the figure itself, in other words. We're working on the head here, and we're going to bring the hat back like this. Now, what we want to do is we want to separate the head from the arms. So what we do here is we take we're going to come up underneath the hat like this. And on this side, we're going to come up underneath the hat. Okay? Just like that. And then we're going to take our knife and we're going to start removing wood from underneath here. See, like that? From the shoulders and everything like that. And the same thing here. We're going to start removing the wood. Now this is a little bit more involved project, as you can see, on the person. I look at things, I just sort of take a little bit more wood off. But as you can see, the head is starting to deform a little bit. We'll take a little bit more underneath the hat here. Off. Okay, just like that. Now, remember what I said. The hat, the head is much like a egg. So we're going to kind of do this. Take a little bit of this off in here. And we're going to take some off in here. just like that. You slowly, on each side, begin to work the face down. The thing is, remember that the face is much like an egg in shape. There you go, just like that. Now we want to remove a little bit more on the hat, on the face. Alright, see, it's beginning to come together. It's beginning to show. I'm going to remove a little bit around the brim of the hat in here. You just sort of bring it down is what you do. Now, I'm going to start kind of bringing where I can make my nose, okay? Whereas you know, from each side, I begin to remove parts of the face like this, see? Sort of in a triangular way. To bring up the nose the way I want it. In this similar way.